Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an absolute banger. I drop a 50 bomb in what we like to call Master 8's. It's essentially where a bunch of the lads I used to play Coldplay, League Play with, where we're all pretty much Master at one point or another. Most of us were Master consistently. We jump into an 8's match, 4v4, and see how we get on. Those shots you've seen right there on screen aren't a sign of what's to come. I absolutely go off in this game. I think my deaths are relatively high, but I get 50 kills, we win the game, and we absolutely shred. I think a teammate of mine gets 58 kills, 50 and 8, blimey. That'd be nuts. 58 kills. Yeah. Before we get into that, I just wanted to say a huge thanks for the support on one of my recent videos, which was my console settings. I think I uploaded that maybe 2 weeks ago now, and it's got over 1,000 views. So that's the second video I've had from Vanguard since its release, which have had over 1,000 views. So thank you for those who have supported that and who are continuously supporting my channel. It is much appreciated. The gun I'm going to be using in this gameplay is the Volk, or the Volk, however, I'll call it Volk, whatever it's bloody called. The Volk. Let's just call it the Volk. It's pretty nuts. It's actually my go-to gun whenever I'm on this map. I do agree with some of you guys who think you prefer the SDG or maybe a sub, like an MP40. This gun is really the ideal gun for like the mid-ranges, which this map is all about. So if you haven't, especially if you haven't leveled up, if you're playing GBs, give it a go on this map. It's got the F8 stabilizer attached, the Krausnik 48mm 05 barrel, the slate reflector, the SA converted stock, gung-ho proficiency, which is the big thing because it completely eliminates time to sprint out time, which essentially means that if you're sprinting, if you press fire before you aim in, you fire instantly. If you aim in then fire, obviously it counts for sprint out time, but gung-ho basically means that you can sprint while firing, which is absolutely nuts. I also have, I think I had fully loaded on it. I don't know why, because I'm playing aggressive like hardpoint. I don't know why I fully loaded. I'd change that to something else. Stipple grip tape, length and ammo time, and the M3 ready grip. Try this build out if you haven't already. It's absolutely nuts. So, coming up content on the channel. Coming up, I have a Type 100 best class setup video, which is actually quickly becoming my favourite SMG. It's super versatile. The mobility is really good. I don't think it hits long range like the MP40 does. But with the class setup I've got, it absolutely smacks. I think it was actually on this map annoyingly. Well, not annoyingly. It was actually on this map. I dropped 97. Unfortunately, I choked the 100 bomb. But that's coming up. I've also got another couple GB's games coming up. Yeah. Oh, what I wanted to know from you guys, however, for those of you still watching, appreciate you for staying. Are you guys playing GBs or CMGs? What necessarily are you playing? Are you playing solos? Are you playing duos? What game modes? I play a lot of solo GBs as well, just to, you know, try and improve myself. My record's not quite as great on the solos as it is in the team sort of side of things. But yeah, mostly on solos it's just 1v1 SDs, and I don't really tend to play that. I tend to play 1v1 hardpoints. It's a bit less creddy, whereas SDs, a lot of it just comes down to luck, timing, and sitting in corners and watching angles. It's good for S&D, but I think for me, I prefer to play, you know, one-on-ones, hardpoints. Yeah, for sure. So let me know if you guys are playing CMGs or Checkmate Gaming or any GBs. Let me know what necessarily you guys are playing. Are you playing in a team, and what game type it is, and how are you getting on? What's your if it's not too embarrassing, not that I'm sure it is. What's your record? How's it going? Now, moving on to the game. Let's talk about it. So my biggest tip with regards to, I think hardpoint. I'm not sure whether hardpoint's in the rotation on GBs for this. But it's a super fun map. I don't think it's competitive simply due to the fact that there's just too many breakable things. The map's a bit of a wacky one. My biggest tips would be to pre-aim everything. Avoid the middle room when you can, unless you're guaranteed to know that they're not there. And sort of flank around the outside. If you're playing as an AR, obviously this is the route you want to take. If you're playing more as an SMG, obviously you do want to take those inner routes. So as an AR, which this Volk is, I prefer to play, you know, the longer gun lines of sight. Yeah, let me know how you're getting on in Vanguard. I always want to hear from you guys, and I'm actually going to leave you with the rest of the video. As I say, I absolutely got off. I'm not going off quite just yet. I'm 17 and probably close to 70. But I go 50 and 20 something, 50 and 24 maybe I think it is. So yeah, so make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because it is a close game and we do bosh it. Leave a like, comment, and sub if you enjoy the content as always, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now, guys.
Hardpoint.